Hey, it's Heather Kaye, and now it's time for your update. I just posted a video on my makeup. If you're interested in seeing that, I don't know how to post it. You just got to look under my place section called Beauty. So I'm all about the mermaid, and I talk about that in my other video. I'm all about the color teal too, I suppose. So anyways, enough about that. Today is day 24 of the 106 weight loss journey. I just did my official weigh-in for Cupcakes Anonymous isn't until next Friday. So as you guys know, I kind of had a little bit of a rough week, but I'm happy with my response because I weigh myself on Wednesdays, I weigh myself on Fridays to let you know how I go, and I post daily videos so you guys will know how I did this week, like what kind of obstacles I had, what kind of successes I had. So today I'm down to 1.2 pounds since last week. So I compare Friday to Friday, and that's a total of 9.2 pounds. I really thought I'd be a little higher. I guess I haven't really gotten serious. And this is what I tell you about losing weight. Your brain is probably the hardest thing to overcome. It's the biggest mind game you're ever going to play, and I talk about that often because I didn't cheat yesterday, but I didn't walk, and I'm in a choir. Yes, I am. Not that I'm a very good singer, but I enjoy music. Music will move you if you let it, and I just love singing. I'm not going to be in the concerts in May. I'm going to be away, and so I had 2 upcoming concerts, and there's 95 of us in our choir, and I just love being there. I just can't get enough of it, and once a week is plenty fine. So when I got home, I was just purely exhausted. So I probably should anticipate on Thursdays that I'm going to be at choir, that I should be getting my exercise in early. So anyways, so I think overall with that pound loss, I think I'm now another pound closer to fitting my jacket, my coat, and that's in another update that I did the other day. It's in the title of my coat update because I have a favorite coat I love to wear and I can't fit into it. I can't button it. And so that's kind of like the size where I want to be. However, I decided to change my goal from, my goal was to never be over 200 pounds again. And so in November, I started my journey, as you guys remember from my food addiction playlist. I think it's 195 or 194.7. And I was absolutely mortified that I was getting close to 200. And it was Christmas, and I was allowing myself to eat anything and everything. And I felt horrible. I felt like a garbage can when I ate these things I used to enjoy, which I no longer enjoy. But the mind, I talk about the brain and what our response is. It made me think that I wanted these things. And then when I had it, I couldn't stop. And I probably could have, but I was enjoying it, but then I didn't enjoy how it made me feel. I guess the best thing to make me feel like I called myself like a garbage can, but it made me feel like it was almost like is there such thing as a food hangover? It was like, wow, I didn't even drink last night. It kind of feels sick, So I call it a food hangover. So that's what overeating and eating some of the crappy food I used to enjoy. And I don't know if that comes with age or does it come when you change your lifestyle, you eat more healthier foods. And I've had the opposite, which I have to talk about, is when, and if you look up superfoods, they're all over the internet. Whenever I try to eat as many superfoods as I can, I feel like $1,000,000. I actually feel 10 years younger when I'm on my game with the food choices that I make. So I'm back on track today. Today's Friday. Let's hope for the best. I'm in training all day tomorrow, so I have to pack a lunch. So at least I know I'm not going to be near food that is bad for me, but I'm going to be sitting all day. So that's going to probably hurt my weight loss. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to definitely get out there and move tomorrow night because it's an early morning training. And once we finish, we get to go home early. And last time it ended relatively early. So those are things, my obstacles. Let's see. Oh, I threw some of the bread out today to feed the birds. I gave some away. I still have some left. I'm thinking I might give it to somebody today who would enjoy my bread. So and that's about it. I don't have anything to update. I'm still losing on a weekly basis. It's not as high as I want because you see, Wednesday to Wednesday was pretty good. So this is since last Friday. And the reason why the two numbers are different, it's because they're two different scales on Wednesday and on Friday. And they're both accurate, but that's why when you weigh yourself, don't be alarmed, because I went to a hotel with my sister, and I went down to the gym because I needed to weigh in, and it had me up by 5 pounds, and it's like, whoa, and I had nothing, so I didn't have a good reading, and it looked like I was up by 5 pounds, but it was just the scale. So you got to invest in a good scale. You can get them really cheap at a lot of places, and I just don't want to give into names, but because like I said, I'm not exactly sure if we're allowed to say these products, or we're allowed to promote them. Okay, but okay, maybe. I guess since I talk about some of the other products, why not, right? So I got a scale from Costco, and I also got a scale from Walmart. The one I have in my home here is from Walmart, and the one I bought my son came from Costco. And the better price was actually at Costco, but you have to pay membership, so is it really a better price? All depends on how much shopping you do. Anyways, this video's gone on far too long. Just here to give you my weekly update, because I know there are a few ladies who join my channel to see how I'm doing on a weekly basis. So, and I finally got my blue, I had to stop a week because I needed more of my gems, and I lost them. So I'll get caught up. This board this time, it's a little bit harder for me to work it, but I like it because I'm going to be doing, I put my little totals in for you, and what I'm going to do for February, I get a new board. I might try something different. Anyways, press like and subscribe. See you real soon.